Scheduled to go the full 10 if we get that far. Round one underway. If you're the well-rounded fighter in a matchup like this against a real heavy hitter, I'm assuming the last thing you want to do, even though throughout your career you have punched well and you do have knockouts on your record, is to engage him in the only kind of fight he can win?
Yeah, don't go down to his level is what the old-timers would say. You know that you can win so many ways. Why go into a place that is the only place he has a chance?
Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Nichols is hitting the mark right now. How precise was he there with that three-punch combo? Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. Mike Tyson with a big uppercut. Halfway through round number one. Well-targeted left hand by Mike Tyson. Tyson's not just loading up. He's landing combination punches like he did right there. To the head he goes with a left hand. They're not exactly getting to know each other. They're just beating the hell out of each other early on here.
Yeah, Joe, if this keeps up, they're both going to have headaches, and we're going to have one of the great fights to talk about.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Iron Mike with an iron right. Nichols is showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. Final 10 seconds of round number one. So they close out that round. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, I know you watch very closely how these trainers go about their business. You were under the tutelage of one of the true legends of the game, the great Cus D'Amato.
Yeah, I mean, I was fortunate. Quite honestly, those opportunities, situations probably don't exist anymore because we've lost a lot of those, you know, really great trainers and managers that boxing was their whole life. I spent 7 years with Cus D'Amato, and I learned the nuts and bolts from a physical, technical point of view of what's important to give to a fighter, but the psychological part. To understand the pressures that a fighter is under, the fears that a fighter deals with. And if you don't understand that, all the other things don't mean anything, because you have to understand how a fighter is feeling to understand why he's behaving or not behaving a certain way.
Right hand followed by a very well-placed left hook to the body. What a good counterpunch by Mike Tyson. Iron Mike Tyson lands a big right hand. Good smooth work by Nichols. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back.
Oh, and there you go. Good shot. What a nice uppercut. Nichols is down.
That's the danger of that punch. It comes from below where you can get your legs under it and you don't see it.
1, 2, 3. So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out right now, he needs them right now.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Blocks away that headshot. Nichols' combination punching is working well here. Tyson's got to deal with a cut on his cheek right now. The good news is it's below the eye, but still it could get nasty as the fight progresses. So he scores a knockdown in the last round. Now he gets to settle down and gather himself a bit. Do you go after it? Do you get super aggressive here having had your man hurt? Or do you still have to employ a certain amount of caution?
It's kind of like being on the carnival. You know, you just hit the bullseye and you got that big stuffed animal you can give to your wife or your girl.
He is, and he goes down for a second time. Does he have enough this time to rise up and continue on? Nichols' corner needs to really get to their man after this round. They need to treat him after that knockdown. They also need to give him some sound advice. What's the advice you'd give him?
Well, first of all, if they're going to get the chance to get to him, he better move his head. But the advice I would give him is, hey, you go out this next round and you kill some time. Tie him up a little bit right from the beginning. Don't worry about losing the early part of the fight or the early part of the round. Just get yourself back together.
Well, he goes to the gut with a right hand. Solid. He never saw that coming. Nichols is knocked down by a punch that came from out of left field.
That was like Haley's Comet. You won't be seeing that again for about 10 years.
He has shown some guts in getting up yet again, but now he may need a little bit of luck to survive.
Well, he's going to need a little bit of a clinch. He might need crazy glue to just get in close and make sure that he locks onto his opponent.
Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. Hits him in the mug with the right. We're seeing a lot of work to the body here early on by him. Teddy, is that a certain mentality, these guys that commit to being a body puncher?
Yeah, because they understand that the body punching, you know, that's not something that...
Big shot comes crashing home. Late goings here of this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it? Mike Tyson gets up, but Teddy, you can tell, I mean, just look at him right there. You can tell he's not in good shape at all.
No, and I think the key right now is what decision he makes. He made the decision to get up, but does he make the decision to do the things it's going to take, not only to survive, but to actually win?
Double jab by Nichols. Took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. I like the way that jab is doubled up by Nichols. And now he's acting like a fighter, coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Nichols' lack of defense right now is showing up. His opponent's scoring with the right hand consistently.
Yes, he's found the target for that early on, and he's just staying with it. Nothing fancy.
Tyson's well off the mark that time. Here's one for you now, he says, right back with the left hand. Tyson's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. He scored well after being hit himself. Mike Tyson's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Right to the head with that. Nichols has stumbled back. He just got hurt. Well, he just went from hunted to, oh, that's gotta hurt. Nichols is down. He took a combination that he couldn't survive.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
That's it. It's over. Fight is over. Tyson's in prime form. Power surge here. Knockout winner.
Ladies and gentlemen, by knockouts, your winner, Mike Tyson.
I like the way he finished things tonight, Teddy. Mike Tyson,
Your winner by knockout in a fight that he controlled throughout.